Have you ever felt that the year of your birth is more than just a date on a calendar? Ancient wisdom suggests this is so. Within that simple number lies a current of energy, a reflection of the lessons your soul chose to learn, and a map to your own contentment. Each current, from 1 through 9, holds a unique resonance, its own inherent challenges, and its own profound gifts. For those of you in the later chapters of life, looking at these patterns can bring a quiet understanding, a renewed sense of purpose, and a fresh way of seeing your own beautiful journey. In our time together, we will explore the essence of each vibration. We will see how it is found and how you can work with it to cultivate a deeper sense of growth, tranquility, and inner wealth in your life right now. Perhaps find a quiet space. We are about to embark on a journey inward to discover your reflection and understand what it mirrors about your path. Stay with me on this path. And if these reflections resonate, feel welcome to share your own journey in the space below. Your story may be the very thing another is searching for. From a space of deep awareness, we find that the number 1 carries the energy of the source of beginnings. It is the strength to walk a path of one's own making, the courage to guide your own ship and answer for its course. For those in their more mature years, this energy becomes a wellspring of inner clarity and confidence. Now, in this season of your life, that clarity can be focused inward, on cultivating the unshakable peace of a mountain, all while you continue to move through the world without being swayed by the winds of change. True power, we find, is the ability to stand fully in your own being, to honor your own journey, and to trust the wisdom within you, no matter the weather outside. And then, there is the energy of 2. It speaks to connection, the grace of flowing with others, and the harmony of balance. This current gently reminds you of the deep truth of interdependence, of community, and of mutual support. This becomes ever more vital in the later seasons of life, when the bonds of friendship, family, and shared experience are the very soil where happiness grows. To truly see and understand one another holds a strength just as powerful as the courage to stand alone. For those whose path reflects the number 2, the guidance is to deeply nourish your connections and discover inner stillness through compassionate presence. Connection is never a weakness. It is the wisdom to embrace another's world and to build a bridge from your heart to theirs. The laws of nature itself reveal that life is a dance of balance, between the out-breath and the in-breath, between action and stillness, between the thinking mind and the feeling heart. Some simple guidance for these 2 energies. For the first energy, use your innate clarity to chart a new course for your inner world. For the second, create sacred time for heartfelt conversations with those you cherish. Offer your presence to your community and extend the same compassion to yourself that you give to others. By understanding the flow of both energies, you can more beautifully harmonize your inner truth with your outer world, crafting a life rich with purpose, peace, and a quiet joy. The number 3, as ancient wisdom teaches us, reflects the energy of creation, of pure joy, and of authentic expression. This vibration reminds you that this human life is not simply a sequence of duties and responsibilities, but a grand invitation to create, to laugh, and to let your spirit shine. If your life's current is the 3, you may be one who naturally shares light with others. It is profoundly important to give voice to your own inner world, your feelings and insights, be it through spoken word, the stroke of a brush, a melody, or simply your presence. The power to create is not held for a chosen few. It lives within every one of us. Discover the ways you can invite a bit of lightness and wonder into your day, perhaps through a song, a simple dance, a drawing, or sharing stories with the young ones. This energy is a powerful antidote to feelings of isolation, and it keeps the mind wonderfully alive. The number 4 embodies stability, the quality of being a dependable presence, and the art of building lasting foundations. This current is especially potent in our later years, as we naturally seek safety, rhythm, and tranquility in our daily existence. If your path reflects the 4, you are likely a person who others see as a pillar of strength, one who appreciates structure, harmony, and the feeling of being grounded. For those of you in your mature years, this energy supports you in keeping healthy rhythms, bringing gentle order to your days, and feeling deeply rooted. Some guidance for these vibrations. For the third energy, find what makes your spirit sing. For the fourth, cultivate a simple daily rhythm that gives you a sense of peace. Nourish your home and your bonds with others, and be deeply grateful for all that you are and all that you have built. And sometimes, allow yourself to welcome a small, gentle change. It can bring a refreshing breeze into the garden of your life. By seeing and welcoming these energies, you allow for a life where joy and stability find their natural balance, and each day presents a chance for a new awareness and a more profound peace. Number 5, when we observe the flow of nature, represents the energy of movement, of fluid adaptation, and of liberation. If the current of your birth year is 5, you are one who is unafraid of the new, who finds joy in discovery, in learning, and in moving beyond familiar shores. This energy is particularly precious in the later seasons of our journey, as it shows us that life is a river that never ceases to flow with new possibilities at any age. Consider this perspective. An open mind toward what is new is the very key to a vibrant spirit and an expanding awareness. When our mind and spirit are flexible, we can more gracefully navigate the river bends of life's challenges and see the wonder in the unfamiliar. For those of you in your mature years, the 5 carries a message. Do not be reluctant to step away from the well-worn path. Welcome a new experience. Perhaps learn a few words of a new language, or simply choose a different path for your daily walk. Movement doesn't have to be a great upheaval. Even a small shift can restore a sense of freedom and gentle excitement. The number 6 is the reflection of nurturing, of our human family, and of a deep, resonant harmony. You are likely one who naturally extends care to the world around you, who loves to support, to listen, and to create an atmosphere of peace wherever you go. In the great wisdom traditions, caring for others is seen as the most profound expression of an awakened heart. In our caring, we too are nourished. For those in later years, the 6 is a reminder of how deeply valued your presence is. Your family, your friends, and your community treasure your wisdom, your life experience, and your gentle strength. Ancient wisdom teaches us that a state of harmony in our connections is a deep source of inner peace. And to care for others does not mean you must neglect yourself. It is essential to find a beautiful balance between giving and receiving, and to learn the grace of asking for support when your own well needs replenishing. Practical guidance for the 5th and 6th energies. For the 5, introduce a small, refreshing current into your life. Try a new food, walk a street you have not walked, begin a new quiet hobby, or join a gentle group activity that sparks your curiosity. For the 6, give your time to family and friends. Nourish your connections through sincere presence and shared moments. And remember to care for your own vessel. Nurture your body, your own interests, and your heart's quiet balance. By welcoming the energies of movement and care, you create a life that is full of new horizons, deep warmth, and a quiet sense of purpose. No matter your age, each day can be filled with profound meaning when you stay open to growth and connection with all of life. The number 7, from a place of deep stillness, is the energy of inner wisdom, of introspection, and of the spiritual path. It represents the necessity of occasionally turning away from the world's noise to find the unwavering truth within you. In our later years, this 7th energy offers a unique power. It invites you to view every single moment as a chance for deeper understanding, for growth, and for connecting with your own profound inner world. From a space of deep awareness, we find the importance of creating regular moments of solitude and focused attention. You do not need to sit for hours in a temple. A few quiet minutes each day, offered to silence, to observing your own thoughts and feelings without judgment, or simply to being present in nature, is a profound practice. And the 8th energy connects to embodied strength, the skillful stewarding of resources, and a quiet sense of self-worth. If your birth year reflects the number 8, you are likely a person who, through your life, has focused on diligent effort, purposeful building, and creating a stable world for yourself and those you love. Ancient wisdom teaches us that true wealth is found in the balance between the visible and the invisible. The fruits of our labor find their deepest meaning only when they support our inner peace and the well-being of all. In your mature years, the number 8 offers a perspective. The time has come to enjoy the harvest of your efforts, but also to share the abundance with others. Your life experience, your deep knowledge, and your resources can be a source of immense support and inspiration for the generations that follow. Practical guidance for the 7th and 8th energies. For the 7th, weave short moments of meditation or quiet walks in nature into the fabric of your day. You might keep a journal for your thoughts, read something that uplifts your spirit, and share your own quiet wisdom with others. Your perspective is a gift to your community. For the 8th, organize your days and your energy so that you may both savor what you have created and also help others. You might contribute to a cause that moves you, guide a younger person, or support endeavors that ignite your spirit. By embracing the currents of wisdom and creation, you open your life to a new chapter of profound meaning, strength, and deep fulfillment. Every season of life can be filled with growth and contribution, and your very presence leaves a beautiful imprint on the world. Number 9, as the laws of nature reveal, carries the energy of deep compassion, of letting go, and of unconditional love for all things. If this is the vibration of your birth year, your life's journey has forged a great wisdom in you, a deep understanding, and the ability to see the whole landscape. The number 9 reflects the gentle completion of one great cycle and the quiet readiness for a new chapter to unfold. This vibration reminds you that you have gathered a treasure of experience, of lessons learned, and of connections made. It is the profound ability to feel another's struggle, to truly forgive, and to be a source of calming peace within your family and your community. For those of you in your later seasons of life, the 9 brings this guidance. Learn to embrace all that you have been, valuing even the most difficult paths as a sacred part of your becoming. Now is a time for forgiveness, for the gentle release of old burdens, and for opening your heart to the simple joys before you. Your presence and your example can be a guiding light for the young, and your capacity to love and understand is a gift that enriches the world. A simple practice for the 9th energy: offer your presence through service, mentorship, or simply by being a calm harbor for those who need you. Cultivate a deep gratitude for the entire journey, all of it, and allow yourself the joy of simple, everyday moments. Write, read, and share the story of your life. Your wisdom is a medicine for others. Through this shared journey of inner reflection, we have seen how the simple vibration of your birth year can be a source of profound insight, gentle strength, and a new way of looking at your daily life. Each resonance, from 1 through 9, holds its own unique wisdom and guidance, but the most vital truth we can discover remains: this true wisdom always arises from within you, from your ability to fully accept yourself and all of your experiences, and to remain open to your own unfolding, no matter your age. Remember, each day is a new canvas for compassion, for joy, for creativity, for learning, and for giving. Your number is not a label that confines you, but a gentle reminder of the vast richness of your spirit and its potential, inviting you to find peace, contentment, and a deep sense of fulfillment in this beautiful chapter of your life. Thank you for walking this path with me today. Share your reflections in the space below and how you see these energies in your own life. Your story could be a guiding star for someone right now who is searching for their own sense of meaning and joy.